your boy Rodney Perry.
Everybody just stop what you're doing.
Rodney Perry. OTV every night.
Hey there, how you doing? What's up? Everybody on your feet, get up. Good laughs, good people, good vibes. Get ready, cause it's about that time. So clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. This show is off the chain. This show is off the chain. All off the chain. This show is off the chain.
Off the chain.
Off the chain.
Rodney Perry.
Off the chain. Off the chain. Rodney Perry is off the chain.
You don't want to see me do my thing.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rodney Perry, and this is Improv Live Late Night. I said to myself, let's just do the show. I do the show. I can do this shit anytime. I'm paying for StreamYard, so god dang it, we going live. And before we even get started, let me thank my guests already. They did this completely impromptu for me, and they're all incredibly dope human beings. Come to the stage. First of all, fabulous comedian, an actress, a producer, a voiceover artist. She does it all. Welcome to the show, Miss Tangerine. What's up, Tan?
Ooh, what's up, Rodney Perry? Hey, everybody.
How are you, man? How have you been?
I've been fantastic, having a good time, staying at home, keeping my butt safe. You know, ordering DoorDash and Postmates every day. Life is good.
you do your thing. I saw you had a crazy, great Christmas. You was with family, friends. Were you at all worried that they was out there in them streets?
No, because I'm not worried about the vid. I take a lot of herbal supplements every time I'm around people. As soon as I get in the house, I wash everything and then herbal supplements. So,
all right. And you might be the healthiest human being on the planet.
I am. I'm gonna be about 174 before I die.
Easily. All right, stay right there. I got to get my other guests on. That's Tangerine. Up next, man, this dude, man, I've been watching him do his thing for many years now. He's been blazing the stages. He's killing the game out here in Atlanta, and you can catch him on his incredible podcast, which I'm sure he'll tell you about. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Remo Rock. What's up, Remo?
Oh, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
You are perfect guy to do this because you are an improver at the core of who you are. And I've been watching you kill it for many years, man. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. This pandemic is it's been kind of bad, but it's a whole new year, so we forgetting the past. It's time to do some new stuff.
And we're gonna do something new today. I can't thank you enough. Hey, I'll put you out. I'll bring you right back. Hey, up next, man. Me and this guy have been friends probably. It's crazy to say this. Probably 15, 17, almost 20 years now. I knew him when his children was little, and now his children are grown, and he's in the dark. Show some love for Barry, bro. What's up, B? You muted.
My bad. What's up, Rod?
How are you, bro? Hey, man, how was your holiday, bro?
That's an amazing thing. I love that Brandon thing. I think that's so dope.
Hey, man, we just trying to figure it out, dog. And I learned from people like you, man. And you know what? I think people don't know how talented you are. You're not only a comedian, and an actor. You're a music producer. You got a show right now on the streets on the Tyler Perry's network. That's incredible. You're doing a fabulous job acting, man. What's happening, man? You got a lot of money now. How does it feel?
Oh, man, first of all, thank God for all the opportunities, man. I appreciate you, people who took me on his wing. I wouldn't say I got a lot of money. I got so far to go. But, man, I'm just grateful to be able to do what I love and doing it at a high level, man, and want to continue to build, you know what I mean, and be able to help people like you who's helped me hopefully be in a position to do a movie with you and do some bigger things, man. So I honestly, that's what I'm shooting for. So I'm just grateful to be where I am, but I got so many more aspirations to get further in this game.
My man, and you will achieve those things. That's Barry Brewer. My name is Rodney. I'll be your host tonight. The name of the show is Improv Live. You said, Rodney Brewer, what the hell is Improv Live? Well, Improv Live is live improv. You know, why make up some new shit? All right, so it's Improv Live. Tangerine in the building. My man Remo in the building. And of course,
I love that description of the show. That was awesome.
Improv Live is live improv. How about that?
Man, you're so good at it. It seemed like you had it all scripted.
Hey, it's scripted as a kid. The first game we're gonna play is a game called One Up. Now, One Up is really simple. You know, I don't know if you ever had like good fortune or anything in your life, and you tell a friend or something about it, and instead of just going congratulations, they got to go and tell you something they got going on. They got to try to one up you. Mm-hmm. And so I like to feel the game. I don't want to evolve into back on each other, but it's just one up. You take somebody, they do something, you take it to the next level. So you know what? Let's go. Me and Remo, we're gonna start off and just to get a vibe for it, and then we're gonna bring in our other two players. Remo, man, how you doing, bro? How are you, man?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. How you doing, brother?
What you got going on, man? I've been hearing a lot of things, man. Is it true?
Hey, half of it's true. The rest of it's not. The rest of it's all speculation. But, you know, you got to have speculation. So, you know, people talking about you, they talking about you.
Okay. Just go on. What you got, dog? What you got?
All right. So More Than Culture is the brand. As you see it, boom. The podcast is doing amazing numbers. We just started. We've been doing it for 3 years, but we just started this past year on YouTube, and we're seeing, man, YouTube is really where it's at for content creators. So
hold on, let me hear this right. You got your own podcast, and it's going to the next level.
Next level, brother.
Wow, man, that ain't nothing but God, man. That ain't nothing but God. That's a blessing, bro.
Yes,
it's crazy. That's crazy. You would say that though. You got your own podcast.
Yeah.
I just started my own TV network. Yeah.
What?
I'm just, you know, it's just a little something. Just me and the Lord, you know.
Hey, that's what's up. What's the name of the network?
I mean, it don't matter. It's just mine. It's just my network.
It's just my network. You know what? That's crazy because me and Tyler Perry was golfing 3 days ago, and he
get out of here.
Got an opportunity for me to
start TP.
Me and Tyler Perry, brother.
Wow, that's crazy.
Leveling up.
Dude, see, that's what I'm talking about. You know why stuff like that happened to you? Because you're a good dude, man. And it's crazy. It's crazy. You was hanging out with Tyler because, and I don't even mention this because you know me and my man. But so me and Obama, we shoot hoops on every Saturday, and so I'm balling. I back Obama down, drop step, dunk on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You still can dunk. Okay.
I mean, it's a smaller goal, but yeah.
Right. You know what? It's crazy that you said Obama because I just left Hawaii because that's where he's from. Obama's from. I left Hawaii with Tupac. You thought Tupac was
hold on.
Tupac look, Machiavelli is coming back out.
You hanging with Tupac?
Come on, keep that down, bro. Keep that down, bro. We got a mixtape dropping. I ain't gonna tell you who won it.
Okay. Wow, dude, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. You got a mixtape with. It's crazy. It's crazy. That ain't nothing but God, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody think Tupac gone, and you doing the mixtape with it.
See, COVID is working. But see, God is working.
You know what? It's crazy. It's crazy. You bring it up, man. Because I ain't even supposed to say that, but we boys.
We boys. Let me know.
So I'm in the studio right now with Michael Jackson. Yeah, I mean, but he live. He hit me from heaven.
So this Thriller Michael Jackson. This is Thriller Michael Jackson. This is
all of the Michaels. All of them, like
when he turned back around, and he was dead, but he was still living, Michael.
At the same time. Absolutely.
God almighty, that's amazing, bro. That's really amazing because
and that's the game, y'all. Give it up for Remo. Well done, Remo. Remo is a fool. All right, Wavy. Just watch the game. My man Wavy is joining us. Wavy Crocker. Gonna bring him in a second. Tangerine, how are you?
I am Tantastic as always. What up?
Are Tantastic. What's been happening, man? How you doing?
Oh, life is great. You know, I got my show that I do every Thursday called Shoot Your Shot. It's the first and only interactive quarantine dating game show, broadcast live on Facebook and YouTube at the same damn time. It's been going since April. Yeah, I got about 37 episodes under my belt. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time.
I mean, you know what? I've always been a fan of yours, man. And you do so many good things. I've had a chance to watch your show. Your show is incredible. And you really inspired me. You know.
Oh, I'm happy to know that.
So get this. I saw your show, and what I did.
What'd you do?
I went out and got a whole new family.
because you wanted to get a different day. Wait,
But I just
why?
saw you taking your life to another level. So I'm like, you know what? I should take my life to another level. You know what I mean?
I liked your other family though, Roddy. They were sweet, little beautiful
I
chocolate.
just didn't fit with this new lifestyle, though. You know what I mean?
Did you keep the new family chocolate at least?
I mean, you know, we'll talk offline about it.
Oh, you didn't keep them chocolate. You didn't keep them chocolate.
I kept them a little lightly chocolatey, but all is well though, man. It's always a pleasure. Let's get Mr. Barry. Barry, you're in. How are you, buddy?
He's muted.
You're muted, B.
My bad. Here I am.
So I'll set up you. I want you to play a game of one up with Miss Tangerine. You ready?
Yep. Let's get it.
All right. Congratulate, elevate. One up. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
And I'm out.
Yes.
Yeah, Tange. Yeah,
up?
man. Just bought a new house, so that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? It's about 5,000 square feet, so I feel very blessed in that.
Amazing.
So hopefully one day you and Clayton can come visit. Y'all can stay in the.
What city is it in?
It's a city called Olympia.
Olympia.
Yeah,
I never heard of that.
Yeah, you wouldn't probably because it's where the Greek gods stay. But
the Greek gods. You know what? We would love to come over, my husband and I. We can fly in from our new spot. You know, we got a couple of new spots. We have one in the Bahamas, but I'm actually at our spot in Miami right now. It's 5,001 square feet. It's gorgeous. The view of the water is incredible. We would love to have you, but we can fly in and come to your little spot too. In Olympia, whatever you said. We can come in over there. That's fine.
Fly in, you might have to teleport. So I will send
nothing to a boss.
Teleportation device to you so that you can get there. But yeah, that's dope that y'all got a spot in Miami. Where is
in
it
the Bahamas?
Oh, it's in the Bahamas
and the Bahamas. No, we have two spots because sometimes I want to be just around my people, and sometimes I want to be around the
I understand. I was gonna buy some spots there, but they just look a little too, it's not on that level for me. So, but that's what's up. But yeah, when y'all fly in, I don't know what airline are y'all taking? Because
we have our own.
Oh, you have your own.
Thomas Airlines.
Yes,
Thomas Airlines. No, sweetie. Don't.
Thomas
Spirit
Airlines.
Nobody on this household would get on the Spirit flight. Sorry. No, we have our private jets. Yes. Oh, you wouldn't have heard of it. It's just for the Thomases.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a commercial airline and a private, so I didn't know. But
what's the name of your commercial airline? What's the name of your
called American Airlines. I don't know if you know. I bought it.
Oh, you bought it. Oh yeah, I stopped flying there when they stopped having meals and when they when they got really cheap and flimsy with the safety belts and all that. I said, I can't.
Well, you got to be able to have commercial and private. So I want to, appeal to all people because I'm not selfish. I was once a peasant. Now I've moved up. So
do you have lights in your homes or in your airlines? Because I don't. Do you need help with the light bill?
Oh no, I don't need help with the light bill. Wait.
Enough. Everybody stop.
Okay.
Well done. Shouts out. Well done. Tangerine and Clayton. Wavy is in the bill. What's up, Wavy? Okay. Here goes. Next game up.
Unmute yourself.
Panel experts. I'll be coming to each one of you and endowing you as the expert on something. We'll do a light interview with you as the expert of that thing. Everybody got it? Got it?
No, say it one more time.
You'll be the expert.
My wife is sitting here. No, let me tell you what happened. My wife is sitting here scolding me for talking. He's like, you and Tans are supposed to be talking about each other. The game was what I was like, babe, that's just what it turned into. So I couldn't hear you.
I love you dearly, Barry. I love your wife as well. She is my sower.
She is way smarter than you.
Support you the whole way. We love you. So go ahead, Rob.
Okay, so you guys will be panel experts. Like you will see in CNN, you'll be expert on something, and I'll bring you in, and you'll be the expert. Thank you for coming in, Wavy. That's what the homie Wavy is coming in, and Barry Brewer is the man. I'll be coming to you first, Barry. Hey everybody, Rodney Perry here, and I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in this late night edition of Improv Live. I've had the pleasure of bringing on this young man. Some people call him the Prince of Darkness. I call him my friend. Welcome to the stage, Barry Brewer, head dark man of all time. Barry, how are you?
I am doing well. I'm elated. How are you?
Wonderful, man. Man, I got to tell you, it's impressive the way you're able to navigate the darkness, man. Talk to me about it.
Well, people, they appreciate light, but you have to learn how to live through the darkness in order to see the light. So it's a philosophy I learned early on in my journey. So yes, it's nothing too deep, but yeah, I've learned how to navigate the darkness so that I can get to the light.
Wow. Hey, you know what, man? You've always been an impressive guy. Talk to me. I don't know if it's true, but I have stories about when you were a child, you were afraid of the light. Is that true?
Actually, I was afraid of the dark. It's a little different. I was afraid of the dark, and through my journey, I learned how to conquer the darkness. See, times in life bring dark moments, and so when you're a child, you're afraid of the dark, scary movies, horror movies, clowns, things like that. So, as a philosopher, I learned through my journey to conquer the darkness. So now, as I sit in the darkness, I am conquering it. I am stepping on its neck. Because that once was a fear of mine, but now I've conquered it.
Hey, man, last question, man. You stepping on the neck of darkness, man, and you've mastered it on so many levels. What can we look forward to coming down the pipe for you and your mastery of darkness?
Well, I'm coming out with an album. It's called Lights Out. It's called...
Is that right?
Yes, it's called Lights Out. It's featuring Nate Robertson.
Can you give us a little bit? Can you give us a little taste?
Well, yes, it's featuring Nate Robertson. He's going to be featured on a song.
Lights Out?
Yeah, Lights Out. Nate Robertson's featuring.
Okay.
One of the. It's more of an instrumental. All you hear is the thump of the canvas.
Wow, that's pretty impressive, B. I can't thank you enough for coming on, man. That's Barry Brewer. The album is it's called Lights Out. He's got features on there with Nate Robinson. Dude, I can't thank you enough for blessing the show, bro.
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you. Yo, man, the show is cooking with gas. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage is the world's foremost expert on and you never even hear this anymore, but the world's foremost expert on being a wife. Welcome to the stage, Remo Rod.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Remo, I can't thank you for coming on enough, man. A lot of times.
Excuse me, hold on a second. Yes, honey. Okay. All right, I'll be in shortly on a call. All right. Sorry. All right.
Man, you know what? You're cutting edge when it comes to spousalness, and you've got a new approach, man. Talk to me about it.
It's about giving. It's about giving and forgetting. See, it's all forgetting. It's forgetting, it's giving, it's give unto others as you would have them give unto you. These are things that I was taught when I was a child. I love flowers, and because they're life. And so when I'm giving flowers, I just know how it makes me feel, as a partner, and I want to give that love back,
Man, you know what, man? I've been reading your book, and it's so impressive to see how you've really embraced being a wife, and you're handling all the wifely duties, man. Like, what's your advice for wives out there?
You gotta listen. You just gotta, sometimes sometimes you have to take a back seat to the conversation. You have to listen, but taking a back seat is not letting go the will. In chapter 3, we talk about it.
Wow. That's my favorite chapter. That's my favorite chapter.
Did it grab you?
It was so impressive, and I've been navigating my life all wrong, and I realized that as a result of reading this book.
See, there's something called a backseat driver. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now that driver doesn't have wheel, brake, the gear shift. They don't have anything, but they're controlling the action. See, you have to know how to follow before you lead. Continue. We have a lot of series coming up. After this pandemic has really awakened something up in me. So
I like the way you do your hands like that. And talk to me, and I won't hold you all day.
Yeah.
You give me so much food for thought. But there were some tough times. When you first decided to be a wife, your boys came down on you. Talk to me about how you were able to navigate that.
When I left New Birth, it was a lot of eyes on me because I was a I was a youth mentor. You know, I was and you know, my convictions are my convictions, and my love is my love. So I have to follow my heart as God has given me the heart that I should follow. Amen. So the tough times were bad, man. A lot of pickup games. You know, I can't play shirt and skins anymore. I don't know why.
Wow.
It's playing pool. You know, I have to bring my own stick now. I can't touch your stick. I don't know what that's about. It's just a lot of things, you know. One thing that I really get choked up about is football.
Okay.
Because, you know, I make a beautiful rotel dip, and I don't have anybody to share that with anymore.
Yo, that's so tough, man. I know what that's like. Mr. Remo, I cannot thank you enough for joining us today. You're my favorite wife, and I mean that.
Thanks, Rodney. It means a lot.
All right, hey, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate that, Mr. Remo Rod, the world's foremost authority on being a wife. You never see this; it never happens, and that's what we're about over here at Improv Live. My next guest, we go back many years. She's a Crip, a Blood, a gangster disciple. She's literally in every street gang that's ever been. Well, I'm gonna let her tell you about it. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Tangerine Thomas, Queen of the Hood. Tangerine, how are you?
What up, blood cuz? What's up? Crip, Sue, whoop. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Yeah.
You are absolutely merging the culture of indeed.
What up?
Wow. You're merging the culture on so many different levels, a Tangerine. Is it the fact that the tangerine of it all that allowed those colors to meld? Is that a part of it?
Well, you know, like purple was always my favorite color and shit. So like I just wanted to put the red and the blue together, and that made the purple. And then I went to all the sets and I was like, what up? I'm joining. Yeah. That's what's up. Then I went over there. Yo, what up? I'm joining yours too. And you know what? I'm putting y'all colors together and y'all gonna deal with it. And that's what I did. So I always make sure I'm wearing, you know, all the colors because, you know, I belong to the streets. So do my man. My man belongs to the streets. Available on tangerine.com, but I digress. But yeah, you know, Sue, crip. And you know, we don't fight like we used to no more because we all cool. And shit.
I mean, you know what? Ever since you came aboard, and there's been a marked improvement across the board. You guys are now helping the community, both factions. You have a 3-letter code on the New York Stock Exchange, and you guys are really getting that paper. Talk to me about getting that paper now.
We thriving like a mofo, Rodney Perry. We thriving up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? We selling bullets. We selling clips. You know, you need those for the guns. You know, the white man selling the guns, but they can't do nothing without our bullets, though. So they got to come through the Crips and the Bloods for the bullets, though. So we are always on the rise because, you know, they always starting their little wars, but they need us for their wars, what I'm saying. So we got the bandanas. We got the twisted tea on deck, you know, because those are popular right now, too. So we making money off the twisted tea. So if somebody want to use the N-word, what? We got that too. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
We thriving up in here. We thriving.
Wow, that's so impressive. People have called you the great unifier.
For sure.
And you've done that on so many levels. What's your secret?
My secret is I ain't scared of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through a lot growing up. You know what I'm saying? I was an orphan. I was raped. I was stabbed. I was strangled. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I've been through a lot. So can't nobody really scare me. So I just go up to people and I'm like, yo, what's up? This our hood now. This our hood. We all together. One world. And what they gonna do? I already been shot. I ain't scared of getting shot. I already been choked. I ain't scared of I already been stabbed. So I just go up to all the sets and I'm like, what's up? This our set now. Well, it's really like both of ours, but we're gonna keep it in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that.
Right. I mean, and I was reading your book and I got it right here. And it was so riveting. The way you shared how you took the street gangs above Wilshire to Beverly Hills. How hard was it to infiltrate Beverly Hills and to move into that area?
Well, for me, you know, I got the kind of face that the whites like, you know what I'm saying? So they thought I was coming in there to be real friendly. And so they was real accepting of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very white friendly. You know what I'm saying? My hair is straight. My nose is thin. So I just came in there and I was like, what's up, white people? This our hood now. Then my microphone fell and I picked it up and I kept on dripping and blood and so whoop, whoop, crip, 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 crip. Ricket.
Wow. Yo, I won't hold you much longer, sis. I can't thank you enough for coming on. What's the future of the Crips and the Blood?
Oh man, we finna just keep taking over the stock market. You know what I'm saying? We got an audio book coming out, so you could do this in your own town, in your own area. So check us out.
You have an audio book?
We got an audio book. It's called This Our Hood Now. And you can download that on audible.com. You know, it's on Amazon. You could get that in your iBooks on your Apple phones or whatever. So we can help you take over your neighborhood and unify them as well. Because we're just trying to put the Crips and the Bloods together all over the world, belonging to the streets. You don't feel me? What up to everybody saying what up to me? Nikita, Fire Rabbit, Kyle, all these people in your chat. What's up?
Word up. How come I don't see? Oh, there. Oh, God dang it. I ain't been talking to the people.
Hey, Ricket. You know about that. Stock market.
Thank you for the comment in the chat. Appreciate y'all, the Beverly Hills Crips. Well, they're definitely responding so much. Thank you so much, Tangerine, the great unifier in the building. Mad love, mad respect. Till next time, till we meet again.
So whoop, Ricket. I'm out. West side.
Yo, such an awesome chat. And my final guest for today, man, I've been knowing this young man for quite some time. He, for lack of a better word, he is the world's foremost authority on being light skinned. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Wavy Crocker. Wavy, how are you, buddy?
What's going on, man? Hold on. My bad. I was being light skinned. My bad. Carry on.
Nothing but a thing. Wavy, first of all, thank you for coming on. You are indeed light skinned, and I got to be honest, man. I think what I like about you more is that you're light skinned, but you got dark skin energy. Talk to me about that.
Well, see, what had happened was, growing up, you know what I mean? It was like I was light skinned, and they picked on me for being light skinned, so I had to learn how to fight from dark skinned dudes. You know what I mean? So that like channeled my inner dark skin to, you know what I mean, to whereas it can manifest into the man I am today, brother.
Wow, dude. You are absolutely killing the game, man. What's some of the downsides of being light skinned, man? Talk about
it. You know, it's a bunch, man. You know what I mean? I gotta get called raw chicken all the time and stuff, you know what I mean? I get cut in front of a lot, you know what I mean? It's like they look over the light-skinned guy, you know what I mean? One dude said I couldn't read good. I didn't get that, but that was neither here nor there.
Why would he say something like that?
Man, I have no clue, man. Cause see, Steph and the Splash Brothers was winning for quite some time, and see, they couldn't get with that. You know what I mean? Then they had to go get Draymond and KD to balance it out a little bit, and it kind of messed up the team. But either way it go, the dark skinned people been mad since Steph and them was winning.
Right, man. From what I understand, is you've been reaching across the aisle to the dark skinned brothers, man, to try to unify all of us. Talk to us about those efforts, man.
Well, you know, as president of the light skinned delegation and the light skinned liaisons, you know, we've been trying to reach across the aisle to kind of balance things out because, you know what I mean, it's like the whole thing is the women and the men, basically everybody dark skinned, you know what I mean, they got problems with us. And we trying to basically, due to the current climate of the situation with Agent Orange and everything that's going on, at least, you know what I mean, the same, even if we the same race, we trying to balance out the skin complexion. You know what I mean? We trying to balance it out.
Man, and you know what? That's something that we all have to do. Hey, finally, I gotta ask you this, Mr. Wavy. Again, your skin happens to be light, but your voice is definitely dark skin. Talk to us about this altercation that we heard about. You had to slap somebody for coming at you the wrong way recently?
Yeah, man. Yeah. See, what had happened was, man, you can't do stuff for people, man. It was my cousin. It was my dark-skinned cousin. And
wow.
I did some work for him. He didn't want to pay me. It got kind of ugly. You know what I mean? And I feel like he didn't want to pay me because I'm light-skinned.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's like they treat light-skinned people like crackheads, and it's like we people too, you know?
Yeah,
that's
well
right.
said, man.
All right, you can't do that, man.
It's not right at all. Hey, Mr. Wavy, I can't thank you enough, man. You're light skinned, you're a gentleman and a scholar, and if I can do anything to help further your cause, please feel free to hit me up.
We'll do.
My man. Hey, thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on. The first of all, shouts out to my friends for coming on. I'm not gonna be on here much longer. The homie Wavy. Next game, Tangerine. First of all, y'all all stupid. Okay, can I say that? Y'all all are ridiculous. Real quick, before we go, next game is called. Let's do this. Oh, it's poetry night.
Oh,
it
Lord.
is poetry night, and it's always fun to do a poem. I'll be the host of the poetry night. I'll introduce you, and you will give us a poem based on your intro of whoever you are. All right, that should be fun. How's everybody feeling? Everybody sleepy?
Well,
it is.
Yeah.
It's almost 4 o'clock in the
morning.
You rock it, baby.
Only Rodney Perry would do this in the middle of the night. You know what? Forget that game. I don't want to do that game. We're gonna do gibberish expert. Okay, gibberish expert. Tangerine, you are the translator for Remo's gibberish. You are the translator for Remo's gibberish. Wavy, step out for a second for me. And Barry, you're in the dark. All right. And I'm gonna be talking to Remo, and then I'll look to you, Tangerine, and tell me exactly what's going on. All right. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Here we are. It's Improv Live, and I'm here with fabulous talent. Remo, how are you today, bro?
Got no shit, you know what I'm saying? Got no doing good. My body straight, my body.
He says It's cold outside, but he's gonna make it.
Wow. Well, thank you for clearing that up. Sir, first of all, your latest album is incredible. The world is loving it. The streets are talking. Talk to me about it, man.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? The street gonna take what the street say, you know what I'm saying? I don't really do much talking, you know, I just be doing my thing in the motherfucking street, you know what I'm saying? But then when I got pull up, it ain't me. How do they do? They see what, you know what I mean? And then I got yeah, I mean, then I got you know what I'm saying? Whoa, and then that just be it.
He said his baby mama tried to pin him for a baby that wasn't his, but he just got the results back, found out it wasn't his, and now he's at the club celebrating.
Wow, congratulations for that. We all know how those baby mamas can be. Remo, dude, you are killing the game. You're dropping bars. You're doing the whole thing, but they say you might have to turn yourself in 15 days. How are you dealing with that, bro?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, I don't want to ever go back. You know what I did for fun. You know what I mean? I sold nigga. I don't want it. I don't even want to. And y'all said sometimes, you know what I mean? You know, because I'm out the water.
Right. Okay.
He said he did the crime, so he knows he has to do the time, and he's asking humbly if we could all send him some shivs and put them inside of a cake so that he can defend himself from getting his booty gone into.
Wow. I'm glad you brought that up, man. And we're gonna try our best to get those shivs to you. But in the event that we don't get the shivs out to you, can you protect yourself?
No.
I think you understood that.
No. What it sounded like he said.
He said, help. He doesn't want to get raped again.
All right.
I'm
all right.
concerned.
I think that's gonna do it. Thank you guys,
so
Tangerine and for translating Remo
we have
again.
to help him. We have to help him, Rodney. Please send the shivs to P.O. Box 349. Don't let him get raped in the butt again. California. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Such a crazy turn of events. Up next, Barry Brewer. And Barry, if you could translate for Wavy. We probably won't be able to understand you, but we're going to try to figure this out. All right.
Well, yeah, that's what they hired me for. So I'm Wavy's interpreter. I travel with him often. So yes, I'm here to do. Thanks for having us on. So, ask them all the questions you like. We'll make sure you understand clearly.
No, Tangerine, that was incredible. Mr. Wavy, how are you, buddy?
What up?
Wavy says he's doing well. He hopes that you're doing well. He said also he would like you to acknowledge his puppy there. Her name is Shanini. He said, Da Vinci, acknowledge her, please.
Oh, no worries. I didn't know we were going to be joined by somebody else on the broadcast. Da Vinci and Mr. Wavy.
That is his support animal. He keeps her with him often. So yes.
Pitbull.
It's a pit bull. It's a pit bull. It just looks a little unique. It's a unique pit bull. Da Vinci is a special breed from the Sutherlands.
Got it. So Mr. Wavy, I gotta ask you, man, amidst the allegations that you've been dealing with, tell me how you holding up.
Neanderthal, Allegra, I think a little bit of Advil too. I think it kind of helped me out.
What?
I'm sorry, we're having an issue with a translator. Go ahead, Barry. What did he say?
What? Okay.
What did he
Um,
say?
Forgive me. He's saying that things have been rough, but he's gotten through. What was your question?
I think, to be honest, I don't remember.
Okay. Yes. He said he's doing well. I think that's what you were asking along those lines.
Right. That's pretty awesome. I won't keep you on here much longer, Mr. Wavy. Right. Wavy. Exactly. I think I heard you have a new project coming out. Can you talk to us about that?
Yes, he's very excited about that.
Yeah. I'm opening up a pitbull grooming clinic.
What did he say?
He says he's traveling the world with pit bulls.
For pit bulls that catch STDs.
He says that the disease corporations are, the disease, the CDC is sponsoring his tour with pit bulls, and they will be performing for people that with STDs and bringing them encouragement as they journey their issue. Path to Recovery. The name of the tour is called Path to the Recovery with Pit Bulls.
Yeah. Now, is it true, Mr. Wavy, that your pit bulls have found the cure to COVID?
AIDS too.
Say again.
AIDS too.
He says, yes, you're accurate in what you're saying. AIDS is also another cure that they've cured, but they're on the down low with it. But he wanted to give you that information right here live on your show. You're the first to have it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Thank you, Mr. Wavy. Appreciate you for coming on and your interpreter.
He also said, did you hear him? He said, yeah means he's saying that thank you for having him on so much. He really appreciate it. Also, he says next time, please acknowledge Da Vinci and ask questions to her as well.
Oh, you know what? You know what I think? You're right. And I didn't do that. Da Vinci, Rodney Perry here. How are you holding up in this pandemic?
She said, which is interpreted as she's doing well. Thanks for asking. Thanks for acknowledging her. She is really in the feminist movement, and she wants to be acknowledged as well.
Yeah.
And last thing for the canine, she is a female indeed. So is it okay if I call her a bitch?
She rolls with Amber Rose, and she accepts that title. She just wants to know she's one of the baddest bitches. Just long as you put that baddest in front of it, she has no worries about it. Yes.
Enough said. Well, guys, I can't thank you enough for popping on here, Mr. Wavy, the interpreter. Wow. Welcome back, all my guests. You guys are freaking ridiculous at 4:00 in the morning. Funny as all get out. I can't thank you enough for coming on. Tangerine, how are you, sis?
I would only do this spur of the moment for you, Rodney Perry. I adore you. And you just said, hey, I need 4 people right now. And I was like, it's Rodney Perry. I'll go right now. I have to do it.
What are you talking about? Hey, what's going on? How can people stay in touch with you? And when can we catch the show?
Move that comment off the screen so they can see how to spell my name real quick. It's spelled
Done deal. Where
like
is
the
it?
fruit. Just click it. It's spelled TANJAREEN. Pronounced like the fruit. Doesn't look like the fruit. You can follow me on all social media platforms. I'm on about 12 of them. Literally, just spell my name like that. Support my shows every Tuesday and Thursday on Facebook and YouTube. Tuesday is an open show. Mic. Thank you. Tuesday is Tangerine's Top Talent. It's a virtual open mic. So come and show off your talent. And on Thursdays, it is a virtual dating show. So I always put a beautiful woman who has notoriety in TV, film, or the internet. And then guys can come on, get on camera, and shoot their shot at her for a prize. It's a whole lot of fun. And then watch me on TV, Family Time on Bounce Channel every Wednesday. And it encores a few times throughout the week.
And you're multi-talented. You do many things. You do voiceover, you act, you do it all.
Yes, I just
And
finished a
you
voiceover
produce,
audition right before you called me. That's the only reason I have this big ass mic ready for this improv show.
None of my business.
Also,
All right.
this is very sexy. Just thought about that.
Okay,
I'll be back.
Okay, please get off the stage. Okay, can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. Thank you, Tangerine. Love you, sis. Yo, the man came in out from left field. He killed it. Hey, Remo, man, what's going on, man? How can people find you, get in touch with you, and be a part of your world?
Remo Rod, man, that's my name. See it downstairs. REEMOROD is the name. More Than Culture is the brand. We have a podcast. Make sure you check that out. We drop every Thursday on YouTube. So it's super fun. We interview some of your favorite people online and on stage. So make sure you get some of the tidbits and some gems and some jewels that you might never known from some of these people. So that's what we got going on, man. Uncle Rodney,
I'm coming on the show, man. I can't wait.
We got to have you now. We've already had you before, but we lost that hard drive. But that's what
I'm coming back.
You coming back, man. I appreciate you, brother.
My man. Hey, thank you for coming on, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that's Remo Rod. Up next, man, me and this guy go back many years. Even in the dark, he's hilarious. Dude, thank you so much for coming on. Man, hey, how are you, man? How can people be a part of your world, bro?
Man, Barry Brewer Jr. on all platforms. First of all, Rod, I just always appreciate you, man. I always appreciate who you've been to me in the comedy game, man, and just a big bro. So, man, anytime I can do anything to help, man, I'm here. But yeah, Barry Brewer Jr. on all platforms. Please go check out my stand-up special if you haven't already. It's entitled Chicago I'm Home. It's on Prime for free on all on Prime Video, and it's also on BET Plus. It's on like iTunes and YouTube, and
Apple Music. I watch it on Apple TV, and yeah, I saw it on a lot. I've seen it on multiple platforms. It's a great special. You did a wonderful job. You look great. You look like a star, man. So it was an honor to see you on there, bro. I was really excited about it. You know, when you see your friends, it's like seeing, you know, it's like it was my special. So well done, man.
Thank you, man. You're the first person to give me opportunity to go on the road, man. So thank you to you, man, and I appreciate it, man. So yeah, check that out. And you know, I'm on a show on BT Plus called Bruh, Tyler Perry's Bruh. So check that out if you can. And Games People Play is also on BT Plus. I've been blessed to be on that. So please just support us, man. And shout out to all the comics that came on here, man. Please appreciate them. And yeah, thanks so much, man.
My man, Barry Brewer in the building. And finally, he came in out of nowhere. What's up, Wavy Crockett? How you doing, buddy?
What up? What up?
Hey, man, I can't get enough for coming on, man. How can people stay connected with you and everything you got going on?
My IG, my Facebook, Wavy Crockett Comedy on IG. Ryan, I appreciate this opportunity. I appreciate everything you do for me, man. You know what I mean? You're a real solid dude, man. You done helped out a lot for real. But
hey, man, mad respect. What's your IG?
Wavy Crockett Comedy.
My man. Hey, bro, man love, man respect. Thank you for coming on. That's Wavy Crockett. That's Remo Rod. That is Tangerine Thomas. I'm Rodney Perry. The show's been great. Y'all been great. And let me tell y'all something. This is Improv Live. And you never know what the hell is going to happen because I don't know. We be doing improv. Hey, that's the show. Thank y'all.
What about your boy Rodney Perry?
Everybody just stop what you're doing.
Rodney Perry. On TV every night.
Hey there, how you doing? What's up? Everybody on your feet, get up. Good laughs,